Hey lovely Capricorn, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and I just wanted to pop in and do an impromptu read. At the moment we have a new moon in Virgo and we have eclipse seasons coming in as well. So I thought, the energies seem to be crackling. It's like there's new beginnings, there's sparks. So I was excited to do some readings and see what's happening for your energies. So let's have a little sticky and see what's going on. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes and your comments. It's certainly starting to grow, and I'm starting to feel like we're developing a community here. So thank you for being part of the community. So thank you for your company. So let's get on with that, and if you can let me know in the comments if this works for you, and yeah, let's see how it unfolds. Okay, let's get on with this reading. Okay, I've already shuffled some decks, so I want to see what your energies are at the moment. So let's have a look. We've got poised. Hope you can see that. I've moved the camera so you can maybe see the cards a little bit better. Okay, poised. So that lets me know. Let me see, I'm still trying to find the cameras. Okay, poised. Can you see that? That lets me know that you're poised, ready for something. She's jumping from a pillar up high. And let me see if I can show you there. It's just a matter of getting it in alignment. So yeah, you're poised at the moment, Capricorn. You're so ready for a new life. You're ready to welcome in the change. There's a new drive there. There's ambition and excitement. You're ready to take off. You know, you've got stars there as well. You're excited. You want this new beginning to come in for you. Okay. All right. So the message from your angels and your guides. We have guardian angel. You are not alone. Okay, so it's saying that you need to make sure that you know that Spirit's got your back here. Okay, we've got the feathers there, so you will notice in nature it's going to help you confirm the messages that are coming through for you, Capricorn, okay? There'll be coincidences or deja vus, serendipities, feathers, synchronicities. Once we open up all that secret language, it's very hard not to close that door, because it's impossible. You've tapped into that secret language for yourself. Also, where you're headed, okay, this is the Sacred Destiny deck, and we have courage. Okay, so as you step into over here, back down there, as you step into this poised, ready to step into a new beginning here for you, Capricorn, have the courage to do it. You know, find that deep courage within. Connect to that I am energy in your solar plexus here, that beautiful yellow golden energy. When I was shuffling the cards, our color cards, and I saw the gold, and I thought, oh, that is so your color at the moment, Capricorn. Tapping into your solar plexus, knowing that you can do it, moving forward, getting plans in place. You're so poised, ready for this new beginning coming through. Okay, so I do have a self-help card here as well, and I also have a colour card, and we'll look at those at the end, and we'll see what colours. Colour is an amazing way to unblock your chakras and start to get the ball rolling. So let's see what the guardian angel has to say for you. You are not alone. So have you been feeling like Spirit's left your space at the moment? Are you feeling a little bit disconnected? So let's see what the cards have to say here for you, Capricorn. Okay, the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. All right, so definitely touching base with your intuition here. With the Guardian Angel card, it's saying basically that you're going to have to just trust your intuition. The High Priestess sits at the back with the curtains apart. She sees what the bigger picture is, your higher consciousness, whatever you want to call it. Could be your soul messages, it could be your guardians, it could be, to me, I think she's about, she's the woman of wisdom. She's the old crone, she sits there and she can't really tell you the answers, but she wants you to intuitively understand what's happening here. And it's up to us to interpret that. So the High Priestess is saying, yeah, there's messages coming all the time. Are you paying attention? So you need to follow your gut here. As I said, I picked up the yellow. So I would definitely be in tune to that goldy yellow orangey colour, because that will let you know if you're going in the right direction or you've connected as well. Because sometimes when we get that, it just doesn't feel right in the stomach and it makes your stomach turn, that that's just not what's right for you. The courage is then to recognise that and not go that way, because we can tend to keep continually doing the wrong things when we know that it's easy to continually do the wrong things. So we're talking about Virgo new moon at the moment. Okay, and Virgo is all about routine and structures and getting your life worked out, that type of energy, very practical energy. The analyzer, the inquisitor as well. I find too with the High Priestess here that it's letting you know that you have all that inner wisdom and you need to do the work to connect to that. Okay, the messages will come through. You've just got to tap into and understand what the secret language means for you. So the High Priestess is here, and we also have a page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, letting us know that something that you've been looking at that makes money or materialism or something like that, something that you can make solid in your life, is there for you to have a look at. Okay, and to make the Page of Pentacles for me is like it's a tree, like it's the plant, it's growing, and you now have the opportunity to make it into a tree. Okay, so there is an opportunity here for you, and it's certainly on the physical realm, something to manifest here. So trust that Spirit's guiding you in the right way here. Okay, trust the messages that are coming through, and tap into that secret language as much as you can, especially when you've got your synchronicities coming through, like your numbers, your 11s, or you keep seeing red cars, or you keep seeing yellow cars. That will start to play, like open up your consciousness awareness here. Okay, so it's just saying trust your intuition, and the opportunity is there for you to have a look at now, for you to grow something, and let Spirit guide you. I would start to find some stillness as well, so you can connect to your guardian angels, and know that you're not alone. You will get those, maybe you get those goosebumps or whatever, but you'll know when things are right, when it feels right. And I think I'm picking up that feeling too, that you will know when it's right because it feels right. If you're not sure which way to go, what feels right for you, you can feel your way around and feel whether or not this is what's right for you. Okay, so what is Capricorn poised here for, please? All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands. So the wheel is going to turn here, Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune, and it is a Wheel of Fortune. It's not like the Wheel of not fortunate. It's like it's a lucky streak. There is a reason that the wheel is turning for you to find your gold, if you want to call it that. But there is a Wheel of Fortune. Something is coming into being here for you. You have also the 9 of Wands, which is a wish fulfillment too. You know, you're coming towards the 10 of Wands here, where you're going to unburden. The 9 of Wands is very much about you've stepped out of the victim mode. You've stepped out into the world. You have learnt lessons. If you look at what you have gone through, Capricorn, over the last 5, 10, 2, 3 years, whatever the years is that you have gone through, because it has been really hard for you, Capricorn. Because of the 9 of Wands that's here, it's been quite the journey. There has been blockages there to your creativity. There would have been a lot of despair. There would have been a lot of anxiety there in that 9 of Wands, because that's quite a journey to get to the 9 of Wands, whereas you step out with the wand and you're ready to take on the world again. That fire energy is there for you to take. But it is like you certainly, the lessons that you needed to learn, the past, you need to ask yourself, what was the experiences that I had to understand from what I did go through? Okay, and use that to then take that wisdom forward into this new reality that's coming in. You are calling in this new reality here, Capricorn. Okay, you've got the courage here, card here, to do that. Okay, so you've got the courage here now to turn that wheel. And no longer are you going to be held down. You're stepping out with full force, and you're very, very happy to be moving forward here. No longer in the victim mode. It's like your past doesn't define you anymore. You're moving on. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Chariot, which tells me that you are moving on here. Okay, you've got the wisdom, you've got the intelligence now. So start to take the reins and move forward. Okay, because it is all about movement with the Chariot card. Letting us know that it's time now. Okay, so with this eclipse season coming in and the new moon in Virgo, wonderful time to start to set some plans in place and start to get something practical happening here for you. Show me the courage card here for Capricorn, please. You've got it all there happening. This is a death and rebirth. The card, the death card popped out. I was just checking those other cards. Okay, show me the card we need to see to clarify courage, please. Okay, so there was a rite of passage here for you. This is something, it's interesting, you know. I've been doing a little bit of research and on how to let go of things and that sort of stuff. And when we look at the 6 of Swords here, let me see if I can show you the 6 of Swords. It's a rite of passage. It's like, I know that we go through some quite emotional experiences and the grief and the despair and that we carry with us. But what I have been saying to myself sometimes when we have this energy coming up from the past continually is, what did I need to learn from that experience? Why did my soul choose to go through that? So I think these are questions that you could ask yourself here. And in saying that, it puts it what was. So you're putting it in the past. You're speaking all that spell work, all that those words, and putting the past in the past. So the more you can speak about the past as the past, the more you'll let go of that. So whatever you went through there, Capricorn, what was that what did your soul come here to learn from that experience and understand? Okay, because that to me here with the Six of Swords tells me it was a rite of passage. It was something that you had to go through, and your soul needed that to evolve. And sometimes when these tower moments come through and that sort of stuff, it's a quick way to get through that energy. We don't want to be stuck in that energy for too long, even though we do get stuck in the repercussions of it. It's like, what did we learn from that and move forward? Okay, because there is a death and a rebirth here for you. Okay, it's out with the old, in with the new, and that's very much even with the new moon. You're bringing in the new energy, so you're poised here for something really big in your life. You're ready. You're so ready. I pick up that Capricorn. Have the courage to step up. We've got beautiful amethyst. I don't know if you can see that. I've got coins. I've got everything on the table here for you as the magician. We've got beautiful amethyst waves here and the colours. So work with all the colours for the next couple of weeks anyway. Work with some beautiful purples and pinks and oranges and get that energy flowing there in your chakras. So, and on the bottom of the deck here, I have the Eight of Pentacles, and that is all about working hard. So whatever you are wanting to achieve here, Capricorn, you are diligent. You are very, very good at working hard and getting through stuff. So it's like that wash on, wash off energy of practice makes perfect. So you're going to have to be very diligent and committed to this new opportunity that's coming here towards you. What are you going to do with it? Okay, because you're no longer playing the victim mode here. The Wheel of Fortune is turning here for you, and so is transformational energy. So this is going to be a transformational energy that will change your life. Okay, so that's exciting energy coming through. That's what you're working with. That's what you're working towards, and you have the courage to get through that. Okay. So let's see what your self-help card is. Do you need more time to yourself? A break from thinking too much? A kind encounter with a friend? Your needs matter and it's time to honour them. So it's yes, okay? So very much about honouring the self. What does your body need now at the moment? What is it asking you for? Is it asking you for get healthier routines happening, especially with that Virgo new moon? Healthier routines. What works for you? What can you do to help yourself here? Okay. Thinking too much. Can you take up a hobby? I don't know, building something or creating something. You know, that type of. So get your mind active on other things. You know, and maybe plant some plants and get some herbs in and things like that. Whatever you need to do for yourself, just to get your mind lost in something else. Okay, so that makes you look after yourself. Your needs are important here, Capricorn. Okay, so whatever you're doing out there, helping others and creating and building, it's all about making sure that your needs are met here. Okay, so even if you're not sure what your needs are, sit down for a while and think about it and think, okay, what do I need here? Okay, and make sure that you're doing the correct thing for you. Okay, and the colour. Let's see what your colour healing card. Oh, nice. I knew it was going to be a yellow type of card. Peach. Inhale a breath of life. Look at that beautiful colour. Let me get the book and read peach. Succulent, juicy, you know. Nice. That's a nice card to get. So maybe you can get some peaches and bring them in. I'm sure there's lots of crystals around. Your ambers, your agates, lots of yellow. It could be yellow sapphires. So real buttery type of energy as well. Yellow flowers. Bring them in. Beautiful yellow peachy flowers. Gorgeous. Okay, so I don't want to get the shakes up, so let's get that. That looks like it's good. Okay, let me read what peach is all about for you. And too many peaches for me. That was a song, wasn't it? Peaches release stress and tension from your body. Peach, I should say, not peaches. Peaches release stress and tension from your body, softening all hardness and dissolving any density, especially in the lungs and chest. Okay, so that's interesting. It also brings gentleness, kindness, and friendliness into your life, opening you to new possibilities and assisting you to attract prosperity. We've got the Page of Pentacles here, so yeah, maybe look at peach colour. Allow peach-coloured sparks to cleanse away any stuckedness and rejuvenate your lungs. So you're really definitely breathing in that new life, that new deep breathing, ready to take it on, that type of energy. Rub your hands together, then move them slightly apart. Focus on the tingling energy that is moving through your hands, imagining sparks of peach coming out of them. Place your hands on your chest and allow those peach-coloured sparks to penetrate your chest and lungs, awakening any stuck energy and releasing stagnation. After a few minutes, hold your right hand over your chest, moving it around in a clockwise direction. Do this for 2 minutes while focusing on taking slow, deep breaths. As you breathe out, allow all the tension in your lungs and throat to release. When you breathe in, visualize vibrant, healing peach rays regenerating your lungs. Okay, so it's about getting that life force going. I am now able to fully embrace all the wonderful experiences my life has to offer with joy, ease, and love. So get that peach energy happening. Okay, I will have a play with that myself after the reading. Lovely. So it is about getting your needs met. The whole reading is about getting your needs met. So you need to now step up. Follow the messages that Spirit's going to send you. I'll just keep it on this one for a little while, for a minute. Follow the messages that Spirit's going to be send you. You've just got to become aware of those messages and understand your secret language, your own secret language, okay? Because you're not alone here. Spirit's helping you, guiding you. That's important to know that. Because you're poised here for a new life. The wheel is changing, okay? Changing in your fortune. So start to concentrate and become aware of any monetary abundance opportunities coming towards you. Things that make you life more easy for you, because the energy of money and materialism and that makes life more comfortable for us. So concentrate on that materialism, because you're no longer the victim here. Your past doesn't define you. You're moving on, because this is a death and rebirth. You have the courage to go through this transformation, because it is all about, at the end of the day, what you came here to do, okay, and why we have those experiences that we do. Understanding them, and even if we don't fully understand them, ask Spirit to help you understand them, and the messages will eventually come when you're ready, when we're ready to understand it at that point in time. Okay, it's important at this point in your life, Capricorn, that your needs are met. Okay, so breathe in the life and see what is going to open up for you. Take those deep breaths, that courage, and be ready to step into that life. This is pretty exciting reading. It's a really lovely reading, because it's probably the most positive that I've seen for you, Capricorn, in quite a while. Okay, it's like the past is over and you're now looking towards the future. And I love that for you. Okay, cheers Capricorn. Let's talk again soon. And as I said, be kind to yourself always. Ciao.